Then it's Asia.
Okay.
I think you guys are right there, number 3.
The Jews?
Number 3 spot. Then it's the white people in the middle. Okay, now the black and browns are bottom 2 groups. Black and brown.
Black and Hispanic, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people were pissed off at Grant Cardone for this video, but in reality, what he said were total facts. Instead of being upset and being triggered, we have to look at why. Why are white people no longer on the top 5 list? Why are Japanese, Indian, Nigerian, Chinese Americans at the top of the list? And why are black and brown people at the very bottom of the list? Well, the reason is plain and simple. It's the careers that we tend to go after, or the lack thereof careers. So we look at the Indian, Chinese, Japanese, Nigerian Americans. They tend to go after 6-figure jobs. They go after either the medical field or the tech industry, which I talk a lot about. So all of them on average are making around 6 figures. But then you look at the polar opposite. My black people, my Latino people, we tend to chase entrepreneurship. If you look at the highest group of entrepreneurs in America, it is black people. And if you want to break it down further, it's black women. And you can actually look to see how we're chasing being business owners instead of leveraging 6-figure incomes to become 7- and 8-figure earners instead. But let me know what y'all think in the comments down below.
Hey, yo, that's a great example of motherfucking marketing, manipulation, and division. I'm gonna start with Grant Cardone, then I'm gonna get to Cyrus in a second, right? Check this shit, right? So, he's saying black people at the totem pole. What he say? You got Chinese, Indians, Chinese, Jews, whites, black, Hispanics, right? That's a great example of lack of collective consciousness. And I just want y'all to peep game with this shit. Because there's motherfuckers like him that plant these seeds, and because I've seen a lot of people get upset about this shit. And there's motherfuckers like him who plant these seeds in our heads that make it seem like somebody's economically superior over us. When that ain't the fucking case, man. Let me tell you something. Black people ain't lacking a motherfucking thing at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, black people could say, okay, well, we lack economically, y'all lack genetically. Fair exchange was never fucking a robbery, nigga. Grant Cardone, or whatever his fucking corny name is. But the point is that when he said that man is a calculated man. He know what he's saying. On a platform like that, he know what he's saying. And he say that to trigger people, to plant little seeds in their mind to make them feel like they're not enough. And make, other races feel like they're superior over us and they got one up on us because of some motherfucking, some Western world, quote-unquote statistics, says a certain thing. And I've seen a lot of people get upset with that. And the fact of the matter is, you got to really, really understand, man, how this motherfucking world operates. And they do that to play with your energy, bro. Because at the end of the day, like I said earlier, black people ain't lacking a motherfucking thing, man. We got something priceless, man. We got something God-given. And that's who we be. Cream of the crop. So, I won't motherfucking put my energy so much into that. Know what I'm saying? He's a strategic person. And honestly, where he market at is towards us. Everything you see that he does is material. Know what I'm saying? Like material and marketing. Know what I mean? And that's not the first time he snuck this on motherfucking black people. And there's a reason behind that. You understand what I'm saying? Either it's a true belief of his, which I probably think so. You know what I mean? Or does he's so material that he can't even grasp the spirituality that we truly possess and understand when it all boils down to it, the bullet in the motherfucking barrel is that y'all truly need this on a true spiritual level. And that's the true reality. Now, as the old saying goes, the person who laughs last laughs longer. Now, take that how you want, motherfucking. Now, let me get on Cyrus' ass for a minute. Now, I fucks with Cyrus. I watched that man evolution from bottom to top. He is a dog. I actually met him in real life at one of his events, Tech is the New Black. He is a dog, though. Really good events. Very inspiring young dude, getting it. And I fucks with that energy. However, so you're saying that if we go for 6-figure careers, whether medical or tech, that somehow we will equal the playing field on statistics and economics. Bullshit. Respectfully, bullshit. And I'm gonna tell you why, man. Because at the end of the day, when it all boils down to it, nobody give a fuck about a job, bro. Nobody give a fuck about a career. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you an example. I drive trucks, obviously, right? 2024, I made about 114. Not a lot of money. I had some good years of trucking, however, though. Better years than last year. Way better years than last year. But the point I'm trying to make is, I made that in the hands of another man. I made that money in the hands of another man's company. The fuck is the benefit over there? He get a curly hair at my ass and he want to fire me? Same thing. You see that mass layoff in motherfucking corporate America? I mean, that to me that don't make no motherfucking sense. Now I'm saying, like, so when he say that, like, I don't get the logic behind that. Now I mean, you go to a career for somebody to get a curly hair up their ass and say they don't want you, they don't want you there no more for whatever fucking political fucking stupid ass reason. A job is a job is a job, nigga. The fuck up out of here. Nobody want to deal with that shit. I respect the motherfucking Jorge, and when I say this, I'm talking to myself as well. I respect the motherfucking Jorge with a food truck, Alexander from Mexico, with a food truck making $5,000 a month and building his own destiny and taking his own fucking fate in control. Get the fuck out of here, man. Nobody want to motherfucking, respectfully. Nobody want to, that's not safe. That's not safe for nobody at this point. You know what I'm saying? So, like, now I mean, a career, I just don't see the logic of that. Now I mean, I will cut my fucking salary in half to make $5,000 a month and go live overseas and have peace from this Western world. Now everybody's truth is different. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, on a psychological level, man, don't let them motherfuckers plant them seeds in your head to make you feel like you're not enough and you lack something. And for Indians or any motherfucking Asians out there, or whatever group he said that may feel like they're economically superior over another race of people, kudos to you. Know what I mean? But in my opinion, black people, we spiritually superior to y'all. Know what I mean? So who really lacking on the cream of the crop or on the totem pole? And I ain't trying to sound Afrocentric or nothing, because I believe in a collective consciousness. I believe we're going to all have to come together to understand this system and to bring it motherfucking to its feet. However, I got to call a spade a spade. You feel me? Like, I mean, and that's going to take other races of people to look at us in a different light. But, like, I mean, like, I disagree. I think Cyrus, I think Grant Cardone, I think y'all both wrong, and y'all motherfucking so much program in this system that y'all motherfucking got this prejudice and this ideology and this theory upon somebody else. And, like, I mean, when you, for Grant Cardone, when you planting little seeds like that and you cross the division, like, I'm saying, like, you're out, man. You just a corny ass motherfucking dude, bro. Like, I mean, I respect your success and I respect your evolution because it is inspiring. But nevertheless, though, like, I mean, don't get it fucked up not once, motherfucker. Like, I mean, like, I'm him, and I, like I said in one of my other videos, it's not a piece of pussy, it's not a dollar, it's not a title you could put on true masculinity, nor you could put on true spirituality. Like I'm saying, so, like, when y'all say these things, like, I don't care what the statistics say. Black people ain't lacking a motherfucking thing. We ain't lacking shit at the end of the day. Like, I mean, so I just wanted to say that, man. And like I said, as far as Cyrus, man, it's like, I mean, nobody give a fuck about no corporate job at this point. Motherfuckers need answers and they need their own environments to create and dominate in and make of their own. So anybody out there with an LLC, because he said more black women got LLCs, keep on having them LLCs, and I don't give a fuck if you're making $5,000 a month. Nourish that bitch. You understand what I'm saying? And create your own destiny and your own fate. Because relying on these motherfuckers ain't gonna get it. Promise you that shit. Like, I mean, so yeah, man. Like, I mean, like that shit is not it, bro. Is not it. And I mean, and I hope that I hope that black woman do rise to the occasion, because in our culture, because no nation can rise higher than a woman, and we need y'all to be on that top of the totem pole, motherfucking. So we need to get some funding around this bitch, so motherfucking we can put y'all back on y'all throne, so we can get this shit back, and motherfucking watch them tumble to the motherfucking bottom of the hill. How about that one? But more or less though, I just wanted to say that, man, and I just don't like when people are preaching division like that, because it's going to take us a collective consciousness, and it's going to take other races of people to look at us in a different light and motherfucking let power rise where it's at. And it's happening in the world, because they're starting to understand that they got to come back into this melon. They got to come back into our race, you know what I mean, and kill this shit, and the world could be balanced, and we could have peace on the world once again. And this time when we slay this bitch, it'll never return. Promise you that one.